Life has seasons. There are seasons of planting. There are seasons of waiting. There are seasons of growth. And there are seasons of harvest. You wouldn't dig up a seed every morning just because you can't see a plant yet. You would give it time. You would water it. You would protect it. You would trust the process. Sometimes faith works the same way. You pray. You wait. You trust. And while you are waiting, something is happening beneath the surface. You may not see it yet. But don't confuse hidden progress with no progress. God can be working in ways you cannot see. So keep going. Your story isn't finished. When God feels silent. Maybe you've been saying, God, where are you? Why haven't you answered me? Why is this taking so long? If that's where you are, remember. God's silence doesn't mean God's absence. There are times when you don't hear an immediate answer. But faith means trusting God even when you cannot see the whole picture. Think about how often you look at a puzzle. You may have one piece in your hand and have no idea where it belongs. But the person who sees the whole picture understands where that piece fits. You only see one part of your life. God sees the whole picture. You see today. God sees tomorrow. You see the problem. God sees the purpose. You see the waiting. God sees what the waiting is producing in you. So don't abandon your faith simply because you don't understand the timing. You can say, God, I don't understand this, but I still trust you. That simple prayer can carry you through difficult seasons. God can renew your strength. There will be days when you feel weak. That's okay. You don't have to pretend that you're strong every moment. Even faithful people become tired. Even strong people need rest. Even believers have moments when they wonder how they will continue. But Isaiah points us toward a different source of strength, waiting and hoping in the Lord. Scripture describes God renewing strength so that His people can continue running and walking without giving up. Your strength doesn't have to come only from yourself. You can lean on God. When you're tired, pray. When you're confused, pray. When you're afraid, pray. When you don't know what to do next, pray. You don't need a perfect prayer. You can simply say, Lord, give me strength for today. Not tomorrow. Not next year. Just today. And when tomorrow comes, ask Him for strength again. One day. One step. One prayer. One moment at a time. You are not starting from zero. Sometimes we focus so much on how far we still have to go that we forget how far we've already come. Look back. There were things you once thought you would never get through. And somehow, you made it. There were moments you thought would break you. But you're still here. There were prayers you thought would never be answered. And God has already carried you through other situations you never thought you could overcome.